Why your spark plugs are lying to you and how to read them correctly. Here is something most car owners never learn. Your spark plugs tell you exactly what is wrong with your engine, but only if you know how to read them. Most people pull a spark plug, see it looks dirty, replace it, and move on. That approach costs you money and misses the real problem. A worn plug is a symptom. What burned it is the cause. I have diagnosed over 200 engine problems using spark plug color alone. Today, I will walk you through the exact method I use, step by step. Number 1. The color reading method most mechanics skip. Pull all 4 plugs at once, never just one. Comparing them side by side tells you whether you have an engine-wide problem or a single cylinder issue. A healthy plug tip is light brown or tan, dry, clean electrode, no deposits. Here is what the colors actually mean. Black and sooty means the engine is running rich. Too much fuel, not enough air. Check your air filter first. It takes 10 seconds and costs nothing to inspect. Black and oily means oil is entering the combustion chamber. Worn valve seals or piston rings. This is a serious internal problem, not a cleaning job. White or blistered means the engine is running lean or overheating. Too little fuel, too much air. This causes permanent electrode damage fast. Wet with fuel means the plug is fouled. The engine is not firing on that cylinder. Common causes are a bad ignition coil or a stuck fuel injector. Number 2. The gap measurement most people ignore. Every spark plug has a factory gap specification. This is the distance between the center electrode and the ground electrode. Most owners never check it. Here is why it matters. A gap that is 0.010 inches too wide requires 40% more voltage to fire correctly. Your ignition coil compensates by working harder. Over time, it burns out. A $3 gap tool prevents a $90 coil replacement. Check your vehicle's service manual for the exact gap spec. Common specs range from 0.028 to 0.060 inches depending on the engine. Use a wire-type feeler gauge, not a flat blade type. Flat gauges read incorrectly on worn electrodes. Number 3. The torque mistake that cracks cylinder heads. This is the most expensive mistake on this list. Most people hand-tighten spark plugs until they feel snug, then give an extra half turn. That works on some engines. On aluminum cylinder heads, it strips threads or cracks the head. The correct method is simple. Thread the plug in by hand until it seats. Then use a torque wrench. For plugs with a crush washer, torque to 18 to 22 pound-feet on aluminum heads. For tapered seat plugs, 15 to 18 pound-feet. A stripped spark plug thread in an aluminum head costs $300 to $800 to repair. A torque wrench costs $30. Number 4. The anti-seize rule that divides mechanics. Half the mechanics you talk to say always use anti-seize on spark plugs. The other half say never use it. Here is the correct answer. It depends on the plug coating. Most modern spark plugs have a nickel-plated shell. They are designed to be installed dry. Adding anti-seize to a pre-coated plug reduces friction at the threads, which causes you to over-tighten without realizing it. Iridium and platinum plugs from most major manufacturers say, clearly in their installation guides, install dry. Follow that instruction. If you are installing uncoated plugs into an aluminum head, a very thin application of nickel-based anti-seize on the threads only is acceptable. Keep it off the electrode end entirely. Number 5. The heat range confusion that damages engines. Spark plugs have a heat range rating. This controls how quickly the plug tip sheds heat into the cylinder head. Most owners buy whatever is listed as OEM equivalent and stop there. Here is where problems start. A plug that is too cold for your engine fouls quickly with carbon. A plug that is too hot causes pre-ignition, which destroys pistons. Stock plugs work for stock engines. If your vehicle has any performance modifications, increased compression, forced induction, or an aggressive tune, you need a colder heat range plug. One step colder for most mild builds. Always cross-reference the plug number with the manufacturer's heat range chart before purchasing. This takes 5 minutes and prevents serious engine damage. Number 6. The replacement interval truth. Copper plugs last 30,000 miles. This is not a suggestion, it is a measured limit. Platinum plugs last 60,000 miles. Iridium plugs last 80,000 to 100,000 miles under normal driving. Most check engine lights related to misfires in cars between 80,000 and 120,000 miles are caused by plugs that are simply past their service life. The electrode wears down, the gap widens, the coil works harder, eventually the coil fails. Replacing plugs at the correct interval costs $40 to $80. Replacing coils that burned out because of worn plugs costs $200 to $400. Number 7. The firing order connection most people miss. When you reinstall spark plugs after inspection or cleaning, labeling your wires or coil-on plug connectors matters. On engines with individual ignition coils, one coil per cylinder, mixing up the connectors after removal causes immediate misfires. The engine will run rough and throw codes within seconds of starting. Use masking tape and a marker before you remove anything. Write the cylinder number on each wire or connector. This takes 2 minutes. Diagnosing a misfire from a swapped connector can take 45 minutes if you do not know what to look for. Number 8. The cleaning option people fight over. Some mechanics say clean and reinstall old plugs. Others say replace every time. Here is the data. A plug with less than 15,000 miles, correct gap, no cracked insulator, and only light carbon fouling is worth cleaning. A plug past 30,000 miles on copper or 60,000 on platinum is not. Replace it. For cleaning, a wire brush on the electrode only. No sandblasting, no chemicals near the insulator. Sandblasting introduces abrasive particles into your combustion chamber. That causes cylinder wall wear. Inspect the insulator for cracks with good lighting before reinstalling anything. A hairline crack in the ceramic causes intermittent misfires that are nearly impossible to diagnose without this step. Number 9. The break-in drive after replacement. After installing new plugs, drive gently for the first 20 miles. Avoid wide open throttle. Keep RPM below 3,500. New plugs need a short seating period. The crush washer fully compresses. The electrode tip stabilizes its operating temperature. Pushing hard immediately can cause the new plug to foul before it has reached its normal operating range. After 20 miles, drive normally. You will notice improved throttle response and smoother idle within the first 50 miles if your old plugs were causing issues. Number 10. The one diagnostic step that saves you from guessing. Before buying any plugs, connect an OBD2 scanner and check for misfire counts by cylinder. Most decent scanners show this in live data. If cylinder 3 shows 400 misfires and the others show 0, you know exactly where to focus. Pull that plug first, read the color, check the gap, test the coil resistance with a multimeter. A basic OBD2 scanner costs $25. It removes all the guesswork from this entire process. Spark plugs are one of the cheapest maintenance items on your vehicle. Reading them correctly turns them into a free diagnostic tool every time you pull them.